What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of
Down South Off-Road and Outdoor.
Today we're going to be reviewing the setup of our Ironman 4x4 off-road awning and Annex room. Is that what it's called?
Room.
Is it
Yes.
called an Annex room?
Annex room.
Yeah, so we got the awning, 6.5 foot awning, and the room. Stay tuned. All right, guys, when you get the Ironman 4x4 6.5 foot awning, you get this neat little bag. We actually dropped it in some water, so disregard the water, but you've got these two pretty heavy duty L brackets. What else you got? Some tie down stakes, a ratcheting wrench, 10 millimeter, so it'll probably get lost. And what else is in here? More stuff. And there's all your bolts that are going to go into that. Is that T-channel on the back? Are they stainless? And they're frozen. All right. And then you've got your lines with whatever the hell these things are called. What are they called, Jeffrey? You know? Tensioners. These tensioners. So that's what you get when you order the Ironman 4x4 awning. What's the number one reason for the Annex room, babe?
So that you can poop in private.
Woohoo!
Right
I
now
can
we
poop in
a
private.
bucket, usually set up in front of the Jeep to try to hide ourselves. But now we'll have an Annex room that we can set up the poop bucket in.
Nice. And when you're cutting open your Annex room, remember that you don't want holes in it, so be careful cutting it open.
It was super easy to open.
Is it green?
Sure. Right, so
Guessing
like
that's
some
steaks. All right.
And I got this for free.
Ooh.
It's a little lantern.
So they give you an Ironman 4x4 lantern. And it's green. So somebody from Ironman, tell me what's up with the green guy. I really want to know how that fits into to what we're doing.
He needs to be red.
He should be a red guy.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna Sharpie hours. I'm just kidding.
I don't see any like separate instructions, so we'll see if this is pretty self-explanatory, right?
Let's hope. But I do want to say,
You know, Down South Off-Road and Outdoor is excellent at reading instructions.
we're so good at instructions.
Anyway, right?
So let's talk about the elephant in the room. Look at those wheels, babe.
It's not a wheels review.
All right, fine. So they give you a shitload of steaks.
Look how pretty they are.
They are gold.
I got thick ones and I got thin ones.
Well, which one you choosing?
Always the thick ones, baby.
So it's good that the room comes in a little travel bag. That way if it's, well, as she covers it in grass. I was going to say that way if it's wet and dirty, we've got something to store it in. So it is green. So I wonder what color the awning is. Is it green as well?
I would imagine.
So that's a zip out floor.
So it's going to be a floor, I suppose.
Yeah, that's nice. Because I've heard that some of your more expensive ones don't have a zip out floor.
Really?
So yeah, I'm not naming any names, ARB. But so I guess what we should do first is get the awning out.
Yeah.
So that we have something to attach the room to.
So yeah, let's do that.
let's do that. Here is our freshly mounted awning. We have never unzipped it. We have never installed it. But YouTube, you're welcome. Goodness gracious. So this will be our first time. First time's always the hardest. It's only going to hurt for a little bit.
All right.
I like that color right off the bat. So she's gonna, we don't know. I'm guessing that's Velcro and you're pulling that off.
I guess.
Yeah, all right.
Seems like
So it didn't come with instructions. I do want to point that out. I'm gonna get you those hinge steps, babe.
Why? That's tires.
That way you can do it without opening the door. Just trying to make it easy for you, because I care. All right.
All right, so first, come on over here.
Oh, coming on.
It looks like they've got
Is this lights?
think so.
Do we have lights? Holy
Maybe.
shit. Dude. And that's to plug in the lights. We've got lights. Did you know it had lights?
No.
You really didn't? You just
No,
bought
I
some
really
shit.
didn't. I didn't know that.
You just bought some shit.
So, these, I guess,
So those
would be-
fold out. You're gonna pull them that way. I got one.
And this one goes this way.
Yep.
All right. So this.
I have no idea, guys. No idea. I'm just watching her go. Oh, so this is the side for that, I guess.
Maybe.
What can I do for you?
You just keep going.
All right, I'm doing what I'm doing.
I'm so glad we got a 3.5 inch lift for my short ass.
Do you want me to come?
Yes, I always.
Oh, shut up. You know what I meant. Jesus. Guys.
And then I have more legs. Okay.
Yeah, all right.
So,
This is really nice. This is a nice setup. And babe, what was your price for this entire bundle?
so the entire bundle was
I think it's, is it locked in? No.
$3.99.
$3.99 for the room and the awning. That she just...
Well, they say you're supposed to be able to do this like with one person.
Well, you want me to let go then?
Yeah.
All right, I'm letting go.
Okay.
I'm letting go. You're going to do it with one short-ass person. Sure you don't want me to help?
So I guess.
That one lengthens and attaches in there.
Oh, shit.
Oh, well. Oh, man, I missed it too, guys. I didn't get it collapsing. One person.
All right, here's what I'm going to do.
So you twist that one and shorten it.
I'm going to bring it down short first. To influence the status of it.
Okay.
No.
All right, one person. Let me know in the comments if you would have helped quicker.
I'm going to get it. You'll see. If I hadn't stuck that little hole in the ground.
Do you want me to hold it?
I don't want you to do anything. I got it.
All right.
See? You'll
Alrighty.
see.
Alrighty. She's got it, guys. I just know it. Oh, so there's a little hole right there she's trying to hit, but she's definitely not going to hit it in that angle. The angle of her dangle is off. So it just snaps in right there. All right, you got one side. It fell out, babe.
Bullshit.
She's got it. All right. I'm not even gonna say that it fell out again. Please don't rip it.
I don't wanna.
That is a nice size awning for a Jeep, guys. So, you know, if those 8-foot awnings terrify you, this 6.5 foot is perfect because we tested it once we welded up that frame to make sure that we could still get our freedom panels out, and you can. So, super cool. I will be honest, those poles are easy as hell to adjust. Oh, she just took one to the face, guys. She took it to the face. I wasn't even gonna say that. She took it there. So while one person can put this awning up, it would be so much easier with two people.
It really would. But we're trying to show that it's not that long.
What'd you say, Oompa Loompa?
Especially when you're shorty.
Oh, God. Oh,
I got it.
don't got it.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
So now, what's cool about the way those arms work is, say it was raining and we wanted a way to make the water run off. Now we can just drop one in and the water will run off that corner. Super easy, just with a flick of a wrist.
Your commentary on this video is gonna be hilarious. Oh, 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 oh.
It's going down.
Like that show Wipeout.
Yeah.
Oh, 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 she got it. Shoot. All right, so yes. Now this side's pretty much
Little bit.
in better shape. Like I need to fix that side. See how straight and taut
Yeah.
this one is?
Yeah. Definitely got some fixing to do. No. So what she's saying is that she didn't Velcro it on very tight, so there's a lot of play.
It's not that. I think I just need to pull that corner.
She needs that. Yeah, you do. It's kind of crooked.
Now, yeah. It's pretty good. What do you think?
I like it, babe. That's a lot of covered area.
But, as you said, the cool thing is it's super easy to adjust. So tell me if I'm even.
Go up a little more. Oh, right there's good. All right. So now we're gonna try to see what this room's all about.
Okay, so what we figured out is that on two sides, there's this little
Let me see an end of it. Yeah,
It's a
so
tube.
it's a little
like a rubber,
round piece of webbed.
I don't know. Anyway, this little round doohickey thing is gonna go into both metal pieces had this little cavity that you can slide it into.
There. So it would slide right through here. So if you, can you see that? I'm hoping you can. I may try to.
Oh, so this one slides out. There you go.
Oh. So that wire slides in the same hole that the room does.
Yep.
So that means that's got to come out.
So you want to show them how that comes
Yeah,
out?
I'll get it
So
on
if
this
you look
side.
to see how that comes out there.
So guys, I just wanted to show you the little LED light because it's the cutest thing ever. So it comes in this ripstop canvas. And so this is going to be great if we're just using the awning. And I think we may put some Velcro on the back, and when we put the room in, we could stick it up with Velcro as well.
What we've just learned is that we won't be able to use the room and the lights because the lights go into that same cavity that the room's going to have to go in. So I think what we're going to do is get some Velcro and just stick it right there
Yep,
so that we can use it all the time, whether the room's up or not.
yep.
So that'll be cool.
Sounds like a plan. All right, guys. So when we laid this room out, we laid it out with the Ironman out to the front because I'm just imagining that's how they want to brand it. So now I'm going to watch her feed this webbing for the room into the end.
Oh my gosh,
What?
so easy.
Would you say it was easy?
Go ahead, close it up.
You might want to shut that door.
Couldn't reach, man.
Boom. So now you see why you can't use the light and the room. But I bet inside this room there's probably a provision for the light. And so cool. So I thought it would be zippers. It's actually these little pole clips that Shorty McShorterson can't get. Let's watch her try this.
You know what? I'm smarter than that.
Is she, guys? Is she? Let's watch her. All right. And so that clip, look at her. She did it like a big girl.
Shut up,
Like
I'm
a
not there
big girl.
yet.
Oh man. You want me to
Shut
get
up.
it, babe?
No, I don't.
I feel like we have skipped a very important step, guys.
Which one is that?
That would be feeding it into the end piece there.
What are you talking about? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
All right, YouTube, we're going to backtrack a bit. We're going to have to move those legs back in and let the awning down, I think, to put that on. See what happens, guys, when you don't study? These two legs got to go in so we can tilt it down.
So this is going to have to come out all together.
Yep. All right, guys, I'm turning the camera off and I'm going to go help. Or are we still doing it by yourself?
No, go ahead.
All right. So look, now she's given up. She has been defeated. All right, guys. So we've got to tilt the front down. Okay. Tilting it down. Finding the front.
All right, now. You got your end.
All right, guys. So you can see that room cover's nice. Now she's just gonna go and clip those. One thing that we didn't think to do, guys, we didn't think to lay out the floor first.
No, I thought about it, but I just wasn't for sure what was going to happen here.
Gotcha.
Here's my thing. What did these go to?
Oh, we put it on backwards, babe. Put it on backwards.
Did we?
Yeah.
Why?
Because those poles, if they're on the other side, they hook to these poles.
No, I have poles out here. I have to.
Babe, the holes in the back hook on the poles on the front.
Oh. Well, shit.
Damn it.
Let's flip it.
We're gonna reverse all this around. All right, guys, we got the room switched and now she's just trying to level it up. And then we will show you where those clips go that we didn't know were on there until a minute ago.
Well, I seen them. I just didn't know where the hell they went.
So now she's gonna go and these clips that we didn't see until we were
Against
already.
the Jeep, and I'm like, hey, I wonder what those are for. Well,
This is what they are for. That's so cool.
so once you figure out the right way to put this damn thing together, it is quite easy.
Yeah, I mean, it really was. There was nothing on there complicated. We're just, mildly retarded. I do want to show you the weak point that I've already seen. So when you're threading that stuff in, this piece right here, this little plastic piece right there, as you can see, it's already pulled away from the metal. So items don't come out or go in very easily. So I imagine this is going to rip off pretty quickly. And when it does, that'll then be a tear point for your cover here. So that's something to watch. But for $399 for the room and the awning, that is a minimal. We gonna do it like an episode of MTV Cribs? Was I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So that is a wow. Look at us. We didn't even know that it did this. And they got little hangers up there. Boom. That is cool as shit. So now, if we want to...
well, that opens too. So
Yeah, it does. But there's a middle zip. I
So
think that'll
come
let us
open.
in. She's going in. Jeez. And so then there's your areas where you can put your stakes down. Oh, there's another clip.
Another set of clips.
So it's got clips for the screens and for the room.
So then the cool thing is that now we have this.
See if we can actually get into the Jeep with the door there.
Yeah.
Because this is how we get into our bed. So it's cool that it is a big open space. That is awesome. So now we will be able to get out, change clothes, take dumps, make out, whatever. And so you can see the zips along the bottom for the floor. Are we gonna put the floor in? Well, I guess if we wanted to do a true review. All right, guys, so we got it up. She's gonna put the floor in by herself because she can.
Because that's the one part I can reach on my own.
Yeah, she can reach the floor. I can already tell she knows exactly what's going on.
Hey, check it out. So it's got these flaps. So, like to, yeah.
I don't know what the flaps are for. I still don't know. I have no idea what the flaps are for. All right, guys, she is flipping around and flipping around. We were trying to get everything prepared before we went live for you. And I think that we have it the right way. So it looks like this thing may have flaps to take your shoes off on, but we will see. But in all honesty, I know we're making it seem confusing, and you know, some of that is, well, just because we don't pay attention to what we're doing. But this thing is pretty easy to install. It's gonna probably add, what do you think, about 30 minutes to our setup time?
Oh, I don't even think that. I mean, with the room, I think 15 minutes tops.
So yeah, it all zips in pretty well. That's one thing that we've noticed. All the zippers on this thing are very smooth. Now, I don't know if they'll stay smooth once we're out on the trail and we get some dust and debris and things like that in there. All right. So I'm gonna go back to my original statement. This is probably gonna add about 30 minutes to our setup time, especially if it's cold or rainy. But it is gonna be so worth it.
Well, here's the other side. If there's both of us doing it.
Yeah, for sure.
15 minutes.
So without somebody holding the other side, it could be a pain to zip, right? There you go. Now we got a floor.
So the cool thing is that it has these edges on it.
And you can stake those down.
And now you have...
Place to put your shoes.
Yeah.
So we don't walk in there with our muddy shoes and make it look exactly like she made it look.
And there's one on all three sides.
Yep. Nice. So guys, I'll be honest, I don't really see a lot of times that we're actually going to take the time to zip out this floor. The main thing we wanted was cover from the elements, and a place to dookie with nobody seeing me, and I can do all that without the floor in there.
We don't have to spread out as nice and pretty as it could be.
For sure, we do not.
Pretty excited about it.
All right, guys, that is it set up. Now let's see how long it takes to tear it down and put that son of a bitch somewhere. All right, YouTube, that was us putting on the Ironman 4x4. Point to it, babe. Do it, Vanna. So that was the Ironman 4x4 awning and annex room. And that is, how big is it, baby?
It's a 6.5 foot.
6.5 foot.
Yep.
So.
Perfect for the shape of the Jeep. I wanted to make sure that we could still get the freedom panels in and out, and that it wasn't too big and bulky and sticking out past the Jeep like you see some of these obnoxious awnings on their rigs. So I think this one pretty much did it.
It looked really rough and hard to put together, but it's not.
It's not.
It was super simple. We just weren't paying attention, and we purposely did that. We didn't do that on purpose. I just wanted to make you feel like we weren't
idiots.
stupid. But
now that we know how to put it together, I feel like we can probably put it together in about 15 minutes, maybe a little bit longer if we put the floor in. But with both of us working, 10, 15 minutes.
Boom. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. As always, like, subscribe, ring the bell. And let us know what you thought about Kim's butt. No, let us know what you thought about the Ironman 4x4 awning in the comments.